Good morning. Day 64. Welcome. If you're brand new here, this is day 64. Yes, you're hearing it correctly. 64 days of working on the same map. Don't forget to press that subscribe button if you enjoy what you see. Press that like as well on your way in or out. Either or. It doesn't matter. Just do it. Just do it. Oh, man. Hopefully everybody's doing great this morning. I'm doing all right. I'm doing all right. Hopefully we get this, all what we need to get done today. What is that? I don't know yet. We definitely have a bunch of stuff, as we do every day. A lot of content to come here in the future, and a lot of content here, well, just in general. If you like earthwork and things like that, things that nobody else is doing here in totality, this is the place for you. Appreciate all you returning viewers. Appreciate all you new ones coming to check out what in the world is this, you know? What in the world is PODO up to? What is he doing? What is he doing today is the question. You know who's going to know those answers? The people that are here right now. Sam, Jason, Tim, I did, sir. Jonathan, Steven, and Chase. Bradley coming in. How you guys doing? Hopefully all is well. All right. I think I have, uh-oh. There we go. Weird, man. I thought I was in that machine, so yeah. Got to get in the machine first before I could turn on and off these debug modes. Oh boy. All right. So I am going to, we just got done pretty much forming the green. We have a bunker to make. We have a bunker to make over here. I also need to, this is bothering me. It's absolutely bothering me. This thing is filthy. Let's go take it up. Let's go take it up with the to the washer up here, to our little blaster we have on the road above. Let's go do that. And I did switch it to live chat. Yes, sir. Thank you. Yes, I did. Thank you, sir. That's going to be a new morning routine as well. So I pretty much got that down again. All right. I tell you what. Jason, good morning. Good morning. How are you doing today? I don't want to drive across the fairway, but I'm going to. Oh. Kills me every time I have to, you guys. Kills me every time I have to drive across these beautiful fairways, leaving big old tire prints. This would never be happening in real life. The fairway would be essentially ruined with all the traffic that we do back and forth. But you know what? It's a construction site. It's a construction zone. It's a construction map. You know what I mean? All right, let's see here. I also can't see my analytics. There we go. Now I can see live chat, or the whole chat. For some reason, it was only partial chat. Look at that. You got Tim. You got me saying live chat for no reason. I'm like, now I can see the live chat. That's not what I was saying. Dang it. All right, spraying this bad boy down. Bring her back to her nice shine. They should make a game, guys, where you just pressure wash things, huh? Oh my gosh, they should make a game that just pressure wash things. Huh. Wouldn't that be cool? Just like, I don't know, power wash simulator type of thing or something, huh? Wouldn't that be cool? I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it more in the replays than I am in the live. Ooh, Mama Daddy, that 1440, I know, right? Isn't she beautiful? Isn't she beautiful? We got a little turd sitting right here and pick that bad boy up. I think we actually had a couple of them. If memory serves correct, we had a little bit of something up in here. I don't remember. Oh, no, that's right. We just needed to repaint a little. That's all. I did see in the other, on the green over there, too. Look at that. Remember our floating tree? Yeah, we'll be doing some lumberjacking later down the road too once we start finishing more of these holes. We're going to do cart paths, woodwork, and cart paths when we do that sometime here. That'll be probably when we finish this 9. We'll come back and do cart paths and things. So your golf course is looking great. I wish there was a virtual reality game where you test it. I know. I'll tell you what, I've been wishing there's some sort of golf course or golf mod where we can actually play golf on it. I don't think that's going to happen, and I don't expect it. This is Farm Simulator, not, do what you want. This isn't Gary's mod, you know what I mean? If anybody knows what Gary's mod is. Gary's mod's a pretty interesting, to say the least, type of game. Turn around, get this so we're going uphill. I'll be able to pick all of it up. Power watch. Right, Intense? If they only made such a game, right? I don't know if I can play the game. I've watched enough of it where I'm like, boy, I just don't know if I could do it. I just don't know if I have the patience, or it just doesn't, I don't know. MK, what's going on? Nice to see you. How you doing? What an amazing fall, guys. You enjoyed that? Good. I'm glad you guys enjoyed that. We had fun doing it. We had fun doing that. There were some good laughs, and Stearman coming out, of course, with the crown at the very end. Perfect way to pretty much end that stream. We went and played some Call of Duty after us four did. Servers were, man, they were wet. Okay. They were so sweaty. It was ridiculous. All right. Bunker time. That's right. Let's get this truck down here. It is bunker time. Hey, Podo, sorry I haven't been around. Lost your adopt. I'm sorry to hear that, man. My condolences, John, and that's all right, brother. It's all right. Very understandable. Very understandable. I'm sorry to hear that. My condolences to you and the whole family. MK say there is a game. Yeah, no, I was just being sarcastic, MK. It was just a joke. I know there is one. I know there is one. I was just being sarcastic, buddy. Absolutely loved the late night one with Fall Guys. Let's see. I'm gonna follow the contour. How you doing, Jason? By the way, I'm gonna follow the contour of this edge of the. You know, we're gonna kind of take our time on this one. So what I'm going to do, though, I'm going to start this thing probably, I'm picturing it in my head right now, probably right around here. Uh-oh. Oh, no. We've got an issue. We've got an issue. Everything is backwards on this. How? I don't know. It does that every once in a while with this one. I need to buy a new one here. So I got to sell this one here real quick. So you just got to adapt, you know? Just got to adapt, you guys. If something happens, fix it, you know? A main color yellow. I don't think so, pal. I don't think so. We're not yellowed, pal. We're not yellowed. We're not Marty McFly. Back to the Future. What are you, yellow? What? Uh-oh. Start it up. There we go. There we go. That's working now. Yeah, sometimes it does that. Hopefully I can get my bucket out of the ground. Okay, I can. There we go. Now we're back in business, you guys. Now we're back in business. All right. Back to where I was planning out how this bunker is going to go. I want it to follow the contour of the fairway. So I am going to put a couple scoops of it over here. Just kind of doing my little outline, I guess you could say. Break it through the sod, let's just say. Break it through the sod. Hey, Jason, what's going on, man? How you doing? Got your truck today? Going regional on Sunday? Got to get a bunch of crap for the inside. I suppose you're just loving it, aren't you? That's awesome, man. That's awesome. I'm happy for you, buddy. Morning, Jeremy. How are you doing today? Both of you, Jeremy and Jason, both have like a purple J. So I'm probably gonna confuse their comments together. That's just the way that goes. Doing good, just drinking morning cup of coffee. Nice. Now we're talking. Glorious, glorious. So am I. Except I happen to be at a couple sets of joysticks here and a bunch of knuckleheads. I'm reading their chat. It's similar. It's similar to your morning. Absolutely similar to your morning. Nobody calls me chicken. That's right. And I'm like, really? Like, out of anybody, Marty McFly is going to talk like that? Just kidding. That's Biff that does that, isn't it? Yeah. He calls Biff yelled, right? I don't remember. I think that's what it was, because Biff has the IQ of a rock, I think. And no, I didn't say the rock. I said a rock. Just don't get that twisted. Hello, Mr. Beetlebets. How you doing, brother? Yay. Why sell it? Why don't you reset it? Why? Remember, there's things that you do that I do not, sir. I don't need to do that. I just sell it and buy a new one. What's the difference? It gets delivered right wherever I want it. It gets delivered in the perfect spot. Why reset it when I could just buy a new one, pal? It's like a plastic bag Why reuse that same lunch bag, though it's still just fine? It's because you throw that Ziploc bag away. Might not be great for the environment, but it's what you do. Spuds versus tents tonight. That's right, pal. We don't know what time, though. We don't know what time. We're still confused on what time it is. We don't have Rhett here to confirm. We don't have Rhett here to confirm this morning, so we're still confused on what time. That's awesome, Robert. That's awesome. Why do you have swimming pool, the clubhouse, and then some tennis courts? I wish I could, pal. I wish I could. The country club right now is not really it's not really a country club. It's more just the clubhouse. It's more of just the clubhouse. There'd probably be a separate thing, a separate private area for those ritzy folks who are going to be the top tier members here. Far and few between, perhaps, depending on obviously what it's going to cost. But definitely having a separate area where the homes will be, absolutely, or where the country club itself will be. I don't know if there's any tennis court mods or anything like that, but I won't be able to build tennis courts with this. It's just not going to look good. And you know, I can kind of make something like, I mean, tennis courts I can, but a pool, excuse me, I meant to say pool, not tennis courts. Tennis courts would be kind of easy. Just the green grass, or put clay down or something like that if they have clay. And then, you know, little, I have those parking things so I can make lines. It's all straight lines on a tennis court, so I could definitely do that with the curb. And then the fencing and then the netting, we can do all that. But definitely a pool is going to be something almost ridiculously. I don't think we'll be able to get that. Losing money? I have $185 million, man. $185 million. Forget about losing money. Who cares? $185 million, okay? $185 million. Plus, I can get money whenever I want. Never worried about it in this game. Never worried about cash flow in this game. I don't sell the rock for money. I think it's just a sell point. I don't even know if actually, to be honest with you, I've never even looked what we get for the 3 million liters, if we even get any money to sell it. I don't even know, to be honest with you. It's crazy. All right, sounds good. Sounds good, MK. We'll see you around like an orange, brother. Less than 10 hours now. Are you sure? Depends on what time, right? I mean, whose time? Not that the hours would change, but whose time, man? We still don't know. We're still out to lunch on that one. Still out to lunch on what time that actually is, pal. Great. I'm probably going to miss it, or I'm going to be way too early. I don't know. I can't tell. I'm just getting so nervous. I got a new controller yesterday. Had to purchase a brand new controller. Ugh. Oh, man. Those are things that I hate purchasing. Something I know I'm only using for a couple different things. But luckily, Intense, tonight could have been an actual catastrophe. It could have been a catastrophe. So yesterday, I said to Marcus, I'm like, hey, Marcus, would you ever play Fall Guys? He's like, what the heck is Fall Guys? I'm like, download it, check it out, whatever. And he's like, okay. So then, we got water. That's a really low one. So it looks like we might just be, I gotta put some back in there. And I'm like, all right, cool. So when you load it up, let me know. I'm like, let me know, and we'll play a little bit so I can, show you what it is or whatever. Okay, cool. So we're playing, and my controller is not working at all. Like, it's disconnecting. The USB port is really crap. I've known about that for a while, so I actually have the magnet connector. Well, that thing kept disconnecting because they're just the cheap, magnet connectors. None of them are really that great just yet, but data cable ones. And so I was unable to play. Like, it kept dying and disconnecting. Can you imagine if that was tonight? But no, we figured it out. We went, and I went to Target after finding nothing on Amazon that was price-worthy and time-worthy about getting to my house by today. So I had to go to Target last night. Only one reason why I like going to Target, I think most of you men know. Anyways, on that note, I went and picked up myself a, what brand is it again? Like a Power A Xbox brand, like literally like licensed by Xbox. That thing is more solid. That thing is more solid than my actual Xbox controller. I'm very surprised. I was very surprised. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna put some of this in with this machine. Why the heck not, right? I'm gonna try doing this. I know this annoys the crap out of me. I'm actually gonna have to move that truck to get a better position, but this annoys the crap out of me doing it this way. but I'm going to try it anyways. But anyways, so now we have a fresh, brand new controller. Fresh, brand new controller. Works great. So tonight you're, whoa, literally, oh no, literally going to get your butts kicked. I am stuck. I am absolutely, positively stuck. What in the world? Why? Oh, well, you know what we got to go do now, right? Yes. We're in recovery mode. Recovery mode. Recovery mode. 3 mile an hour recovery mode, all right? Good thing this thing is so close. I'll tell you what, recovery mode. Oh my gosh, I cannot believe that thing fell down that hole. Can you guys believe that? That doesn't happen here, not on this stream. $100 billion in the Dr. Evil voice, exactly. Yeah, I saw you were playing Fall Guys. Yeah. So I got my controller. I got a new controller, so it works good. We secured the interwebs for the best controller. Yeah, pretty much. Because I'm like, listen, I need to look at it this way. I use this controller for, well, what the heck? Rocket League, which I don't play that often. Fall Guys, which I won't be playing that often. And, like, the race car games that I literally have not touched in forever. Horizon and stuff like that. And I'm like, I'm not spending $150 on a controller that I'm going to use for next to nothing. I mean, if this would have been like 2 years ago, everything was piping. Oh, yeah, wouldn't even think twice. Let's do that. Let's get that. Good thing for the stream. It'll be here. It'll be a long-lasting thing. But as of these days, I'm like, all right, what's the cheapest, best one I can find? I'm not like that. I'm never like the bargain guy. All right, what's the cheapest one I can find? No, I'm usually, what's the highest quality one I can find? Anyways. So after looking at, $33 and $44 and $80 and $150 and $300 ones at Target. No, there was no 300, but I decided to go with this one, and I'm actually really happy with it. All right, so I'm going to try to detach this trailer. This is going to be very interesting. Please don't, fly up in the air. Okay, we're upside down. It's upside down. Way to go. Way to go, Intense. Always messing with my trailer here. Tim is going to be upset. Oh, my goodness. All right, let's see. Sorry, I did miss some of this chat here. Hello, I can see you're a Builder Bob. Sure, Sebastian, why not? We'll call me Bob Builder. Just don't call me late for dinner, pal. All right. You actually make a lot off stones. Surprising what they pay. Interesting. I haven't looked. I haven't looked up there once. I don't think. And if I have, I don't think I saw it, because I think I'd remember, but who knows. All right, let's pick this thing up. All right, come on out of there, pal. Hey, I said you're done swimming, pal. It's time to get out of there. I think we usually grab it by the rear wheels, right? Oh no, actually I can grab it by a rear wheel, I think. Well, let's try shifting it. Oh, this is not good. Oh, this is not good. Is this really that stuck in there? You got to be kidding me. Oh no, usually you guys. All right, I'm going to try driving that out a little bit more here. I'm going to try driving that out now that the tires are on the ground and I don't have a trailer on. Okay, good. I should have done that in the first place. All right. But this trailer, what in the world did you guys do to this trailer? What in the Ernest P. Worrell did you do to this trailer? Huh? I can't even read any comments right now. I'm too focused on what the heck I'm gonna do here to get this dang thing out of the hole here. I think I got to go to the other side and pick it up. I don't think I'll be able to do this reach. It'll probably tip this. Oh my goodness. Semi-Pro's looking pretty decent right now. No, still not. Still not. That's adorable. That's adorable. That's an adorable comment, pal. Send the loader in after. I don't think so, pal. Nikki, what's going on? How you doing this morning? It's Pez's fault? Sure, why not? Why not? We'll blame it on Pez. I'm all right with that. I'm cool with that. That's all right. Hey, look at this. Is taking the first 20 minutes just to get things unstuck. How you done? I didn't do it. A very rich Builder Bob. Yeah, 185 mil, baby. Yay. All right, let's see if we can do this. I can't remember. Maybe it was this one that I grabbed a tire before. And yeah, it's the trailer. So note to self, you guys. Note to self. Remember, we can grab the trailer by its rear tire and just get it out of here. And then we go like this. And then what I have to do here is I have to do a weird flip. I remember this. So I'm going to try to I got to figure out how far I can lay that down. I got to get away from that. I don't want to do it in that hole again. All right, so here's what we're going to do, okay? We are going to grab this, lift it up like this, and fling it around like that, and drop it. And boom, see? See that? That's pro. That's pro. Semi-pro would not be able to do that, not even close. Semi-pro right now would have done the stupid pansy. Oh, I need to use the strong man because I can't use the equipment to flip things. I gotta pick up logs with the strong man. You know what I'm talking about? Intense, you know any semi-pros? Do you know any semi-pros that would do such a thing? Or would they do what I just did? That's right, they wouldn't, because I'm the only one doing that. Remember that, pal. You're not that guy, pal. Fire Slaying's in the house. What's up, Fire Slaying? How you doing? Tucker, how you doing today? Is it Takur? How do I pronounce that? Is it Takur? PODO's a pro. Absolutely. This isn't. There's no room for amateur anything in here. All right. No room for amateur nothing. The brakes went out. You know what it was? Tim didn't do a pre-check. The brakes went out. That's right. It was Tim's fault. The brakes went out when we were crossing, or when we were trying to move this forward here, and the brakes wouldn't stop. So, you know, he didn't do his pre-trip, unfortunately. So that's really going to mess with our, if we had an OSHA rating, that would really mess with our OSHA rating. But now I think we got the brakes kind of fixed. They still feel a little bit loose. Oh my gosh, they feel a lot loose. Even going up a hill, which is really weird. But it's all Tim's fault, okay? This is Tim's fault. We're not sugarcoating nothing. We're gonna try loading some stuff up with this excavator here. We never do it this way because it's a real pain in the booty hole, but that's all right. Takur. Okay. Takur. I'll try to remember that, sir. I mean, little logs, 200K is like 100 pounds. Give it go. Oh, this guy over here. You don't use strong arm. You don't use strong arm at all in your endeavors. Interesting. Interesting. I guess I didn't know that. I guess I didn't know that you didn't ever use strong arm. That you didn't ever use strong arm. Let's say something needs to be moved or something like that. Interesting. That must just be a Frosty thing. Not a semi-pro thing, huh? Use that auto load. Use that auto load sometimes, huh? Come on now, you can tell Uncle PODO. You use that auto load sometimes, don't you? Yeah. Absolutely do. Don't forget that like button, that's right. Poland is a poor country. You can lend me a little. Yeah, I'll tell you what. Everywhere is a poor little country now. I'd take that 185 million. I'd spread it out a little bit. Absolutely. You got to keep the load. Got to keep the load. Are you at? Do I have to keep the load? Not sure what you mean, Marcus. I'm not sure what you mean. Like, you talk about the dirt here. I go and dump it. I don't know if you've seen the dumps or not. We go and dump it off in a rock quarry area, and it essentially buys the rock from us. Apparently, I guess I never look at the price that I get for it, but if that's what you're asking. Or if you're trying to make something funny that I said that I'm not picking up what you're laying down because I must have missed the... Because that's usually how we speak, at least. That's usually how we talk anyway, so I don't know what's going on. I never know if a Marcus question is a real one or kind of like a sarcastic one. The trucker... Oh, yeah, accidents don't harm anything in these vehicles. There's no, like... real world harm or damage to these things. You can't. I mean, there is mechanical damage. Like you have to go and get it. Like it'll stop working and like refuel it and stuff like that. But I have it on. It takes forever to do that. Like a long time. And I buy too many new rigs to actually have it to happen to any of the other ones. So, what's the name of the map? This is No Man's Land. It's just a barren wasteland of open field and a couple little hills and one building. Other than that, you get to use your Turkish delight on what you want to do with the map and how you want to play on it, what you want to create. So it's pretty cool map, especially for my case of what I'm doing here. Definitely works great for what I'm doing. Let's see if we can collect all of this. I don't think it's going to be possible. Ooh, it is. All right, let's see. Do we have collision on? Can't tell if that is on, isn't it? Maybe? I don't know. Sometimes the teeth go through even when it's on collision. So I'm not a huge fan of you know, putting the dirt into the trailer this way. Or the rock, the stone, whatever you want to call it. The wastes, the spoils. But I figured I'd mix it up a little bit. You know, I figured I'd mix it up a little bit. Been using that loader quite a bit. You know. Figure I'd mix it up a little bit for myself. Not even for you guys, just for myself. Oh, what the? You know, just mix it up. Mix it up. Mix it up. All right, so we've got this one bunker here. I was going to put one on the backside, but I decided not to. There's no need to. There's no reason. There we go. I like when the tracks are facing the proper way of the pedals of which way I want to go. So that's why I changed that, if you were wondering. That's why I turned it all around. And, oh, boy, don't you dump out of there yet. All right. Very close to this thing. I understand you play and build from scratch. Exactly. Yep. How was Fall Guys? Fall Guys was fun. Mr. Beetlebats, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Nikki, Fall Guys was fun, though. That wasn't a joke this time, but actually a real question. All right, you feeling all right? I think Marcus has come down with a sickness. You feeling all right, pal? A non-sarcastic question? That would be like Dennis asking a legit question. Just doesn't happen. You know, it just doesn't happen. So something's going on here. You must have a fever. And that fever is more cowbell. You got a itch, you got a scratch that you just can't scratch. You need more cowbell. Ew, it's Dennis. Oh, hey. What do you know? Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. There he is. My goodness. Fall Guys was crazy, but fun. Yeah, it was a good time. Stearman's good at all those, any race game, any race car game and stuff like that. Any game that it has to do with, like, everybody going at the same time and then him getting to the finish first, always. So he got a crown last night, which I'm super happy for him. It's only one of his first. I think he said he only played in a private match before. I don't think he said he played out there in the wild. So very cool, very cool. PODO's building a 27-hole golf course. Absolutely, 27-hole golf course on the map. Yes, I am. All right. So that's enough of this thing. It was cool while it lasted. You know, it just got a little too annoying with it being on a hill and not a flat spot. So haven't activated a battle tug. Wow. Okay, so that is, we do have, okay, I need to test this again. So that's supposed to turn it off. Nope. See, it's doing the same thing. Do I have to turn it onto the machine? No. Let me see something here. So I'm supposed to be able to press X. Wait, X is unfold now? Wait a minute. That's not right. That's not right. Hang on a second here. Weird. Oh, I have to have it on. That's right. Hang on. I have to have that on, and then I press X. Oh, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that right now. Okay. I didn't have it activated. See, what happens is you can cut through the grass or cut through the ground here a little bit so you can pick things up better in some situations. So I was trying that because it didn't feel like it felt like it was stopping me. So if you're wondering, you know, only 27? Well, what would you rather me go to, sir? 36? You want a 36-hole golf course? If you can name offhand 3 36-hole golf courses right now, I'll do it. Go. And if you just make up names, trust me, it ain't gonna work, pal. Hey, what's going on, Nathan? How you doing, buddy? All the gear from mods? Yep, everything's from mods, Sebastian. Absolutely. I don't even think I use a single thing from the game other than, like, the pressure washer or something like that. I knew the 69 was coming from Dennis. I just knew it. Do you know what that collision toggle mod is called? It's not a mod. It's part of these. It's part of the part of all those. It's part of the FS or the bucket stuff, man. Not a mod. Not a mod. You have it, sir. You have it. You just didn't know, okay? You were out of the loop. because you weren't paying attention in PODO school, because I've talked about it before. How many here think I should give Intense maybe a C- for the day? Really goes to show that he's really not paying attention. I'll tell you, this guy. What grade should we? You know, I want to see what the class. What should we grade Intense for not knowing the equipment that he uses? He doesn't even know what he's using. I think we should give him a C-. I'm going for C-. What do you guys think? Yes, I know there's 36 whole golf courses, Marcus. I said you got to name 3 for me to do it, and it had to have been like without Googling, within 3 seconds is what I was saying. In fact, I used to play at a 36-hole golf course. Namaji is a 36-hole golf course. And that's right over in Superior, Wisconsin. But see, nobody named Namaji. Talked about it before there. We got a D-, we got an F, we got a C-. Oh my goodness. Oh, that was for Timmy. Oh. It was for Tim. What? Oh, I didn't see Tim. Oh, I thought they were all 18. Oh, I'm sorry, Marcus. I'm so sorry. I missed that. Sorry, but I'm still going to talk to you like that anyways, Marcus. It just works. It works fine. For asking me legit questions and really throwing me off this morning instead of being your normal self, pal. All right. Gotcha. I did miss that one because all the grades came in. His Intense's report card came in, so I missed that one. Frank says, did you go out and buy that box of tissues for tonight? You need them to clean Intense's tears? I grabbed a mop. Don't worry about it, pal. When I was at Target, we picked up a mop. All right, where's that roller? Where's that roller go? There it is. We picked up a mop for Intense's tears. That's right. I'm going to build a bunker on this side. That's what I was doing. We did. We definitely did. For all of Intense's tears. We bought a mop last night at Target. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I know you know that I know that you know. Okay, have fun this time. I'm on a road in Euro Truck Simulator 2. Greetings, chat. Translator. Googles are good. Yes, it is, Sebastian. Yes, it is. Have a good one, man. Have a good one. You talked about it before, I know, but I didn't know if it was a separate thing. I don't use Excavation very often. Oh! You call yourself semi-pro, and you don't even use the excavator that often? All right, well, we have to retitle that job description because I don't think so, pal. Semi-pro? No, you're down to amateur. Down to amateur because you don't use it. You literally stated it yourself. You don't use the excavator that often. So, dude's got dual joysticks, right? And he doesn't take advantage of them. He just uses it for the loader. You got to start digging. You got to start using that excavator, pal. You're not semi-pro anymore, pal. Right now, I'm not gonna lie, it's a little bit of an embarrassment. I've been talking you all up, how semi-pro you are, and then it comes to terms of you haven't even been excavating that much. Oh, no. We got an amateur in the chat, guys. Amateur in the chat. No longer a semi-pro. No longer a semi-pro, as he stated, he doesn't even excavate. So, you know, what are we gonna do about that, chat? Does he have to how do you de-enroll? Unenroll? Does he have to unenroll in the program? I think he does. I think he's gonna have to unenroll. D-roll. We're gonna call him D-roll. He's gonna have to D-roll. Did I get a Swiffer? No. The Swiffer mops, they just don't. They're not. It's not gonna hold enough. I got that like a freaking sham wow. I picked up a freaking sham wow for his tears that he's gonna be tonight. Oh, those guys kicked my butt again. Oh. It's gonna happen, pal. You just wait and see. You never seen us play, have you? Together? I don't think you have. I don't think you really have you? It should be interesting. I'm gonna bring this back across because I'm gonna need to paint across. Don't. Oh, Tim, you almost put that in the pond again. You almost put that in the creek again. I don't like that little air gap right there. We're gonna change that sometime. A lot of people want to give Intense. Oh, jeez. I'm not even reading that. I feel like Intense has been practicing for tonight for about at least 6 years before the game, and before it was even out. Is he like this? He's like, okay, guys. I know it doesn't seem like this is his team pep talk. I know this doesn't seem like a big deal, guys, but we're going against some of the greatest today. And I want you to know, no matter how you perform, you need to do better. We need to win this game. This is my whole life on the line here. And if we don't, they said they bought tissues and mops and are going to clean up my tears. That's going to be the pep talk. I cannot allow this to happen. So the team's either going to sabotage him, and because they want him to cry and make fun of him, yes, you're late, or they're going to actually step up and they're going to try to kick some butt. I mean, you gave me a semi-pro title. I'm like the third stream. Yeah, but here's the thing. You don't think big leaguers stay in the big league if their performance is down, do you? No, they get cut, son. Semi-pro was because I thought you had potential, okay? I thought you had potential. Boy, was I wrong. Come to find out, you don't even excavate. You buy these dual joysticks for what? For running a front-end loader? For running a front-end loader? Really? Ugh. That's more amateur than amateur. That's elementary, dear Watson. Elementary, okay? Sorry, PODO is amateurs decline and pass him time the newbies. What? Jeremy, what did you just type? Type it again. I don't read gibberish. What? It's really got rough right. Well, we are in the rough right now, so it's fitting. It's fitting, right? It's fitting. I meant to be honest. I got there for log initially. There's so much more to do. Ugh. Okay, do tell me, the master of these joysticks, what there's so much more to do with them other than like what I'm doing. So do tell. I would love to. Oh, do tell. Story time from Intense. Do tell, sir. Intense has been demoted to intern. Intern Intense. Oh. Did we just come up with? Did Sam, I should say, just come up with something new? Huh? Intern Intense. Oh, I like the sound of that. It's got a real good flow to it. Intern Intense. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the chat. Intern Intense. Oh, yeah. Been over there and for a while and crying. Well, save some tears for tonight. Otherwise, nothing worse than a dry cry when you can't even push out a tear anymore. Yeah, that's going to be you tonight, pal. That's going to be you tonight. That's right, pal. At least you're going to be ready for it, right? You're going to be ready for it, pal. He's prepping, guys. He's drinking a lot of water today. A lot of water today. All right. I'm actually not really going to. I'm not enjoying this bunker. I'm just not. It's going to be a lot more work than I want it to be. I think a lot less, more finesse, and I don't have that kind of attention span right this morning with Intense clogging up my feed. You know, with Intense clogging up my feed, guys. I don't really have the. I'm just not in the right headspace right now. I'm not in the right headspace to make this an amazing bunker. Look at that. It's turning out square. Who the heck puts a square bunker there other than like Intense would? I bet you Intense would put a square bucket or a square bunker there for sure. Have to. Intern Intense. Don't forget the dunce cap, Intense. Ooh, yeah. We can make you one. Just like they do at Dick's Last Resort. We'll make you a little dunce cap. I get to write on it, though. Oh, man, would I have something nice to say to you, pal. Oh, man, would I have something nice to say to you, pal. Brexit, did you hear about the Intense racing taken out by 2 bumper cars? I did not. I did not. All I've heard is he has Facebook tell me the wrong time. That's the only thing I've heard about Intense. He tells Facebook to tell me the wrong time so I don't show up. So I don't show up. That's why. Park your check closer? Nah, I'm good. Thanks, man. What time is tonight? Don't even ask, Mal. I still to this date have no idea what time it is. I have no idea what time it is. No idea what time the thing starts. I don't know. No idea. I'm just gonna wait for a phone call. You know? I'm gonna wait for a phone call. We be streaming the tournament tonight? I think so. I think so. Pretty sure, probably, most likely, yeah. 9-ish hours from now. I'm not going with time zones. All right, I guess. I should have drawn this one out so I had like edges to, oh my goodness, edges to work with here. All right, let's clean this up. The turn, oh my goodness. Well, that's one way of doing it. The turn on this thing is so slow compared to that other one that extended, that long boomer, the old dredging boom. Yeah, baby! All right. Sweet. Nothing like a little loader work in the morning, huh? That's right. Nothing like another piece of machinery in the way either, right? That's right. Oh, yeah, baby. The chat is too much for PODO Day. That's right. Maybe. Maybe. That escalated quickly? Yeah, it did, pal. As it always does. As it always does. Yeah. Look at this. Forward. Load. Backwards. Forward. Unload. Amazing. What a system that has been created in this world in general. Huh? What a system. Intern intense. We need some time zones. Yeah, that's true. We do need some time zones there. Intern intense. Excuse me, intern intense. Where's my coffee? Oh, it's right there. I actually need to take a swig of that. Thank you. Do that while I oh boy, I can't turn. It's a good cup of Joe this morning. I think it's a little caribou coffee, I think. Tell you what, a little caribou coffee for this morning. If you're liking the stream, everybody. If you're new here, I do see a decent amount of concurrent viewers here. If you're liking it, go ahead and press that subscribe button and press that like button. Actually, everybody in here, I guarantee there's some of you who are everydayers that have not pressed that like button. We're only at 35. And we got 42 concurrent viewers. I don't think so. I don't think so, pal. Most of you forgot. Or not most of you, some of you, I'm sorry. Most of you would be a different number. But some of you forgot we're only at 35. How the heck is that not up to 40 at least? My goodness. My goodness gracious. I see what it is. Just trying to keep me to yourselves. Great. Great. Grand. Wonderful. There it is. There's 36. See, I can see it. I can see it, you guys. You know that? And you know what? By the end of it, I could see who did and who didn't. I'm going to have to start calling out names of, hey, you were in my stream like the whole time. You're chatting the whole time, but you didn't press like. What's up with that? You know? What's up with that? There you go, 37. See, Frank, I knew it. I knew Frank would be one of them. Frank's, that's an obvious. That's a given. Frank. You know, Frank. Somebody said it's National Hot Dog Day, so it's Frank Day today. Anybody else see that? That today is National Frank Day. Hot dogs. Love how fast the likes jump when you call people. Absolutely. We're up to 38. We're up to 38. They went poop, poop, poop. Poop, poop, poop. Absolutely. And you know it's the regulars intense. You know for a fact it's not the new people that did it. Absolutely the regulars. Come in here just thinking, oh, I'm just going to come in and view. Wow, how do we get it to 40? Holy cow, 40 likes. You guys are just crazy. And look at that. When you guys add those likes, look what happens. Look what happens. We get a little boost to Rooney. We're up to 51 concurrent viewers. Welcome, new viewers. Building a golf course here, so don't just think like, oh my gosh, all he's doing is loading up some stone. Oh, there's so much more to this. There's so much more to this. Stick around. Check out the old videos that we've got. Check out all the past things, every single one of them if you want to, or just one of them. Or just look at pictures and point. Be like, ooh, pretty. I don't care. Do whatever you got to do. Whatever gets you to understand what we're doing here, you know? Smash that like button. Ugh. Oh, that's cringe. Smash that like button. Ugh. Let's see if intense. Let's see if you get this one. Let's see if you get this reference. I need to make sure you're here because I'm not going to do it twice. So I'm going to make sure. I need you to be. I need you to be in here for me to make a reference. It's not about what you think. It's about a different thing. But I think we talked, and I really want to make it funny. So you hit both already. All right, you're present. I don't know if I can get my voice.
Oh yeah, you want to press that like button, yeah. Just press that like me. You just press that like button. How about all those follows? Oh man, I'm just on a dangerous road right now.
All right. Anyways, if possible, you should do a flyover on the golf course holes that are done. Oh, that would have to be if like there were 40 brand new people in here. Oh my goodness.
Algorithm. Follow. Algorithm, share.
What's up, Short? How you doing, man? How you doing, Short? Hopefully you're doing well. Oh man, I'm gonna have to take a swig of coffee after that one. What is tournament about for streams? It's Intense is putting on just a small little tournament between two teams for Rocket League, Mr. Beetlebets. It's just for Rocket League. Oh man. What? And I think Nikki does too, by the way. I think Nikki does too. What is like and follow, right? I think Nikki possibly picked up on what I was laying down as well. I think. I'm not gonna imply anything or anything, but PODO sounded like he just smoked 15-pack cigarettes right there. That's about right. Oh man. Oh, Rat says hit that like button with a hammer to smash it. Need new screen now. Big cracks. Oh, great. Did you take Dennis's? Was that Dennis? Wait, who said smash? No. You took somebody. You took the wrong advice. You took the wrong advice. Morning, Daniel. How you doing? Let's see here. Wonder how long should I make this one? Maybe to that patch. Maybe to that patch right there. Okay, cool. I just want to know as I am stream, and sorry for asking. All good, brother. All good. I am going to bring it to this little spot here. I see that I forget that we have this curve of the fairway, so that'll be perfect. We'll correct that with our roller, of course. We'll correct that with our roller. Doing good? Good, Daniel. I'm glad. Let's go. Let's get it. Did you just let's go? Let's get it in this chat? Gross. Absolutely disgusting. I so like to say the person. I don't even know what you're. There was no person, okay? There's no person that I was making reference to, all right? I was just speaking loudly and, reflecting me. And that's all I was doing. I was speaking of a person. I just know that if I were to ever go back to ATS, I'm going on dangerous roads, guys. Long loads and dangerous roads. Absolutely. It's the only way to do it, you know? It's the only way to do it. Sassy. Absolutely, pal. Absolutely. That's just my normal voice. Yeah, that's what it was. I had a frog stuck in it, you know? Frog stuck in my throat, you know? All right. So we got 3 little piles. That's just a couple little scoops. We're going to use our... Ooh, I can't leave those like that. I got to get rid of those. I'm going to use the title of my stupid streams, things picking up on dangerous roads. Oh, my gosh. That's funny. All right, I'm going to grab that roller I'm going to run a flat line right down the center. I forgot to do that in the last one. But the last one I was super, not nervous, but concerned, because the concern about that other one, we were hitting a water table. We were hitting the water table one scoop down. So maybe this flattening might not be the best idea either, but we're going to try it anyways. You're almost at 1,000 days following over on the book. That's awesome, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. All right, so we're going to go right down the center-ish of this with flatten on. So we can hopefully keep a decent depth, maybe like right here. There we go. There we go. You can see how it builds up if you have the right. Yeah, that'll be good. Right here is going to be a little different story because we don't have as much earth to flatten with it. So it is going to dip down right here. Yeah. But it'll build up a little bit. And then when we do the one flatten through, we're going to then turn it to sculpt here in a moment. Or, excuse me, not sculpt, smooth. So then we'll bring smooth into this. Smooth criminal right here, pal. Morning, Brock. What's going on? DNC, how you doing today? Hopefully all is well, yeah. Hopefully all is well. Remember, guys, if you haven't pressed that like button, don't forget to press that like button. Super important these days. Super important these days. Super important every day of all day, anytime. You know what I mean, Vern? It just is. All right, I got to grab my steering wheel here. Joystick is not going to be able to keep it nice and smooth of a turn here. We are just right now smoothing out the bunker edges. I gotta go check a different view here. Want to keep a curve to it. I've never seen a square bunker in my entire life, and I've seen a decent amount of bunkers, pal. I've seen a decent amount of bunkers, pal. Let's see here. Gotta bring this over. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. Yeah, baby. All right, this kind of looking like a little bean. Wow, we got a little bean going on here. We got a little bean going on. My goodness. What in the world? Must be a lima bean. Get it? No? Anybody? All right, then. How do you only have 1K subs? You deserve more. The best. Yeah, you know. It is what it is. It's the internet. That's why. No discoverability. So thank you for discovering and being here. I appreciate it. You're part of the help to get us past that, so I do appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you for the compliment. That's for sure. I do appreciate it. But if you want to see all my other content, I do have other streaming platforms, different things like that. So if you're into, like, not just this type of game, but if you like Call of Duty and, you know, that kind of stuff, not everybody does. I understand that. But I also do stream on PODO Now, PODO on YouTube here. And I also am a partnered streamer over on Facebook at PODO Now, PODO. Let's put it this way: if you type in PODO Now in Google, it's gonna well, unless it's the foot pictures. If it's feet pictures, that doesn't come back to me. All right. But anything else, PODO Now, absolutely. You'll find pretty much everything that I got out there. I got a lot of crap. Well, it's quality crap. All right. Don't get it twisted. All right. Don't just press it, smash it. Ugh. Smash that like button. Ugh. Cringe. PODO can put in a rope swing over there by the creek and $10 a person. What in the world are you talking? I ain't pushing people on a rope swing. Is that the job you want here at the country club? Awesome, Frank. Awesome. You can put them little smelly little kids in a swing and push them all day, or adults like Dennis. Trust me. Smelly little Dennis, if you know what I'm saying. Intense says, just want to say, as much crap as you give people, you are a good fella. Hashtag feeling target. Okay, well, Intense, I appreciate that. And, you know, I appreciate you other ways as well. I do. I really do. Not a lot of people out there like you, pal. So I do appreciate you being you. Also, I also appreciate you with the 650 super chat, knowing that Facebook takes 30%. So if you wanted to give $5, you literally gave $5. Thank you. I do appreciate for that donation there, man. I do. You know, hashtag Intense actually is fitting right now. You know, he puts up with a lot of crap here. Okay. And he puts up a lot of crap that kind of started-ish here, and then they brought it from here into his own stream. So, like, you know, do I feel bad about it? Absolutely not. Oh, my goodness. He's a good sport, though, absolutely. The foot pictures are his evil twin named Wanda. What? That's PODO now backwards, man. That's weird. That's weird, pal. Let's send Frank first onto the rope swing. 3-foot river. Nothing could go wrong. That's right. Intense as tears could fill my next pond. Okay, see? He was leading up to that. Frank was leading up to that. Nice lead up, Frank. Nice lead up. I'm proud of you for that lead up, pal. Proud of you for that lead up. That was good. That was good. That was almost semi-pro of a lead up. How was the rest of the fall, guys? Good. Stearman actually got a crown. So that, I was proud of my little fella. Then come to find out he's played the game before. Oh my gosh, that knucklehead, huh? No, I'm super proud of him. He got a crown like one of the last rounds that we did. So we pretty much ended on that, and then us four went and played some Call of Duty off stream, and it was a good time. It was a good time. Didn't get any wins. We were in some sweaty lobbies. Every lobby was above a 1.05 KD. It was ridiculous. There are a lot, you know, a lot of sweaty players in those. That's for sure. That was a good one, wasn't it, Mouse? Absolutely. All right, all you new viewers here, don't forget to press that subscribe button, press that like button, you know. Do us a solid. If you want to see more cool stuff like this, we're building a golf course, if you didn't know. I'd totally show you the golf course, but I'm not going to right now. I got to have at least 5 brand new people, all right? That's the new rule. 5 brand new people to see the golf course, to do a little walkthrough. And if you say you're new and you're not, well, you're not helping the cause. You're making yourself look like a butthead. So cue half of the chat here, and that's your cue. I'm new here. Who is new here? Yeah, who is new here? Are there any new people in the chat? Well, you wouldn't be able to chat unless you press that subscribe, anyways. All right, it's getting a little far away from our dump. Good thing we only have 2 more. I don't feel like moving the truck, so we'll just take a little bit of a detour. After this, we're gonna go dump that truck. It's getting pretty full. Not even after that. All right, perfect timing, you guys. Perfect timing. That truck has 3 million liters. 3 million liters of stone in there right now. 3 million. Can you believe that? We're going to find out what we're going to get for that price-wise. Like I said, I don't even remember seeing a price. I don't remember seeing a price when we've been doing this, so I'm very intrigued now to see. I have 185 million in the bank, of course, because I've got government-subsidized signage on my golf course, so I get all the money in the world, pal. Every night. Every night, there's more. Freaking 8 million more. Or 80 million more, or whatever. I think we've only got there like 3 nights in this game on 60 days of streaming. No joke. No joke. All right. Where are we taking this thing? Where's my roads? Where's my roads? Oh, shoot. You know what? We're going to have to go. Holy cow. I'm going to follow our little river here. Yes, we created this little creek here. This was all dug chunk by chunk. Doodad by doodad. All the way up over to this pond as well. Oh, that is a big bump of dirt. All right, so I'm going to go up to our road over here. We've anything you see here, we've done. This is no man's land, so it's all been empty, other than like some trees and a few of the little mounds. Other than that, we've done everything. And every water, every road made. That's not the main one. Oh, man, it's been great. I was new a few months ago. This is true. I'm mean. Enters queue. I am new. Mr. Beetlebets. I knew he'd be the one. He'd be the one, pal. All right, let's see here. I'm going to set that cruise control for 40. Seems like a good speed to go. Liters, what is this, Canada? Yeah, it's Canada, pal. You got a problem with that? Huh? Wait a minute. It's not even full. It just stopped dumping into there. That's weird. Maybe I had to move. We have 2.68 million liters. Yeah, that's right. Liters, pal. It's a liter of coal, huh? We have a decent chunk of change. All right, pal. Counting on you. Counting on you. Pez, didn't he play during one of those community night games? Yeah, he did. Stearman did. Yeah. That's what he was saying. He's played. He didn't play, I don't think, in the live ones, just in the party one, I think is what he'd said. But Stearman's really good at racing games in general. So technically Fall Guys is a racing game. All right. You know, so he's always gonna do well in those stuff. Happy 16th birthday, you non-Tupperware selling guy. Oh boy, here we go. Liter of cola. Liter of cola. All right. It's going to be a loud dump, so I'm going to back up from it because I love the sound of it. It is just obnoxiously loud. Skirt. Oh, all right. We're dumping these stones, you guys. Intense is going to pay us per stone. He's counting them out right now. All right, so we're at 650, I think it started at. We're at 670, 680, 690, 7, 7, 10, 20, 730, 740. We're looking at over $100,000 here. 50, 60, 70. Oh my gosh, it's still going. 80, 90. Oh my gosh. 800. Oh my gosh. 820. Wow. Holy cow. Can you believe it? 840. Oh, wow. Oh my gosh. Who would have thought for some rock? Who would have thought for some stone? My goodness, we're at 800. So it's going to be like $350,000. My goodness. My goodness. And these are not here, by the way. I placed these here. We started working on this area up here and then got bored with it because there was just so much dirt pushing. There really wasn't much of anything. It's kind of... So we stopped working on this here, but this is where my where I put the sell points on this one for this one. All right, we're looking at almost. It's going to be like $1 million. 400. Yeah, 411,000 for 3 million liters, though, guys. 3 million liters. Oh my gosh, that's loud. That song is, or this. I'm gonna swig my coffee before getting on the road again here. Yeah, this is no man's land, though, Victor. This is no man's land. At least it covers the fuel costs. This is true, and we can now drive back to the job. All right, beautiful. 411,000. We're going to cover that back up, even though we don't have anything in there to, dust out of there. That's fine, though, huh? All right, 41 miles an hour. We're going to take our road back there. I got to remember to cut left right after the dealership there instead, because I don't want to go the other way. I'll be stuck on the other side, and I won't be able to. Let's do the cab view. Oh, that's right. Now I'm reminded how much I hate the cab view here. This reminds me of if you hop in if you hop into an air ride seat in the cab there, and the guy that was in there is like sub 5 foot, and then I hop in there at 6'3". I'm always like looking at the basket up there. I'm like, wow, that's what? I didn't know I left my Smints up there. Do you guys remember? No Smint, no kiss. Do you guys remember that at all or no? All right, maybe I'm just showing my age. Some of you are kind of old too, though. Let's be real. No Smint. No kiss. I wonder whatever happened to Smints. Let's bring back Smints, guys. Let's bring back Smints. We're going to sign a petition. Let's sign a petition and get back Smints. No Smint, no kiss. Boy, that'd be a really good slogan these days, No Smint, no kiss. Can we get some coffee cups in the chat? For what? I don't want no coffee cups in the chat. All right, you can put some coffee cups in the chat. That's fine. All right, we'll go this way here. We're going to follow our river. We're going to follow our river, or I should say our creek. We also have we got to finish all this stuff over here. We got a lot left, but we decided to go work on the golf course itself instead of just the waterways. So that's why we haven't finished this area just yet. I do have to add trees and things of that nature. Oh, that's right. I can't get that. We also have to work. You know what? I'm going to actually probably work on these tee boxes. We will be coming through with golf cart pass trails. Paths at some point, but for now I've decided not to make them. It's kind of it's hard to explain, but it almost goes smoother without having them on there for the time being and adding them later. Oh, I forgot I got all this too. All right, but we're gonna go work on that other thing here first. We're gonna work on the tee boxes. I'm gonna bring this up. Let's see here. I'm going to, you know what? I'm gonna flatten as much as I can over here. And then we'll do our painting and stuff like that. I can't sell beer without the golf cart pass. This is true. All right, let's see if we can... Oh, no. I'm going to flatten this out, you know. This always gives me a little bit of a, because, oh shoot, that's right, I'm going to have to clean that stuff up first. I'm just on my B game today. I'm on my B game today. We got to clean that crap up first. Then they're done that. Had to go to machines that are halfway down a hole before. Yes, in real life. Yes, in real life. I remember working with this guy. His name was Kevin. At the golf course. His name was Kevin. Weirdo. Absolute weirdo. And I remember I would get stuck with him. And we'd have to, like, we'd make patios by the, where the hole number sign is, where the hole, you know, where it shows the map of the hole, you know, and it's routed out of wood, and it shows where the yard markers are and all that stuff, whatever. I remember I was the one that got stuck making patio block with him, and he thought he knew what he was doing. He thought he was so precise and stuff, and it was one of the most embarrassing things I've ever had to witness. And I was just like, yeah, it's going to be a long week. And then I ended up essentially pulling rank on him, seniority, and on the other kid that started, I'm like, oh, looks like you're going with Kevin. I'm going to mow the roughs. Bye. From that day on, all I did was mow rough 5 days a week, every day of the summer. Oh, man. B-game PODO, that's right. Kevin and PODO are now best friends. Oh, what? No, I don't think so, pal. I don't think so. I'm going to go ahead and say, that's a big negative, pal. That's a big negative. And that was 150 years ago. Well, maybe not 150, maybe like, 40, 30. Whatever. 30. Oh my gosh, 30. I'm almost 40, so no, not that long ago. Oh man, I'll tell you. All right, I think I missed a little. Yeah, I did. I see it right here. It might be hard for your the amateur eyes to see that, but I saw that from a mile away. One little turd right there. All right. Now I'm going to start creating. Oh boy, the tee boxes, and I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to end up flattening with this, but I'm going to end up probably using a tool as well, because the sculpting tool on this is a little more, I don't know how to explain it, efficient, but I'm going to, as of right this second, we're going to put grass in the areas that we want to be raised up. So I'm going to flatten out all this here. Kind of gives me maybe a little bit of a guideline, I guess you could say, of where I want these tee, or how I should have these tee boxes. Ugh. I hate the frame droppage when we do smoothing and flattening, or flattening more than smoothing, but oh, it's brutal. It literally is. If you had epilepsy, honestly, it would probably trigger something when you switch it to flatten and like this. It's weird. It's weird. I don't know how to explain it, but it literally hurts my eyes even. Because it like drops, like it's not like even the FPS, but it kind of is. If you've ever played a low FPS game, you can get headaches from those a lot quicker than you can with a smooth moving one, because the frame, there's like a flash in between every frame, because that's the way it feels, at least. It's crazy. Good news, I get my TV early. I get it tomorrow, finally. I say finally, I just ordered it. You know, the TV that I didn't want to order, I had to order? Yeah, that TV. So I do get that tomorrow, so finally have everything set back up how it's supposed to be. All right, so we are going to have to do a little sculpting. Nothing too crazy. We don't, sculpt too much here. But when we do, man, it's epic, huh? All right, so with those tee boxes, what we do, we bring this back in with smooth again. Or not with smooth again. We come in here with smooth in general. And we do like a lap around the outside here. Just to kind of Get rid of there's some harsh edges that usually get put up when you're using the sculpting tool. These tee boxes don't have to be huge and they don't have to be perfect. As long as there's a little bit of a flat spot, that's all that matters. Nobody's even going to be golfing on this golf course, so, you know, we're going to try our best to make it look the best, but functionality can come actually in second place when it comes to something like this. All right. And this tee box right here. I'm probably going to end up, you know what I'm going to end up doing later down the road when I'm doing the roads and stuff like that? We're going to also, or the cart paths, I should say, they're not roads. We're going to also come by and we're going to plant shrubs and trees and remove some trees that don't need to be in certain spots, add this, add that. Like, this is just the construction stage. And I think, gosh, I'd love to be able to, like, plant the big trees and stuff. That would be really cool, but I've done tree planting in here, and it takes so dang, you know, it's not spectacular, in my opinion. All right, so there's our tee boxes for now. Do a little painting here real quick, just to touch that up. Connect those together a little bit. Touch it up just a hair. Even things out a little, so it doesn't look so sloppy. And we are getting there. All right, I'm going to fix this up a little bit here. Now, I'm going to also start filling in the grass where it needs to go. Over here was a big mess. What you want to do too is you want to paint the ground first, otherwise you will see that brown through. You will literally see the brown go through. And it looks really cheesy. So anytime you have, let me get rid of this here. Anytime you have grass, where you want to put grass where you just did some dirt, things like that, you're always going to want to change it up. Right there's a good example. That was brown dirt. You can still see it through the grass, unfortunately, which is really weird. Like, why it would do that, I don't know. But it does. All right. I don't know what's with this patch over here. This patch is O'Houlihan over here. What in the world? What the heck? Oh, that's right. I didn't really do much on this one, did I? All right. Move along over to this one. We're going to do a little painting inside the fairway area here. We're going to make this kidney bean look like a kidney bean. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful, beautiful. Actually, you know what I might do around this one? I'm gonna have this a nice fairway one, like right in the fairway like that. That'll be nice. That'll be nice. Smooth off some of these edges here. You can't get it perfect because, like I said 150 million times, we're working with squares here. This whole game is a bunch of squares, so for us to make a circle, it's going to look like Minecraft circles. It's just the way it goes. All right, so this hole's not looking too bad. Really starting to want to clean up that creek that we made there, but that should do it for now. All right, what are we at? We're an hour and 14. I think we're going to get back to maybe digging out that stream and that pond on the other side over here, guys. I think, maybe. It's way down over there. Oh, wow, we got a... Man, look at this beautiful rock structure we made. I still can't get over that. Look how awesome that is, huh? I need to add water. Thank you for reminding me. Nobody reminded me, but... let's see here. So this is not going to be level with that, is it? I'm going to have to... nope. I am literally going to have to build another rock wall. So I'm going to do that real quick. Wait, what's it under, guys? Decoration. No, it was under landscaping and plants. The rocks that we've been using. Yeah. All right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to do a little styling of this place here. Ooh, I kind of like that, but it's a little bit too tall. for what I want right now. So what we're doing here, we have a placement. Wonder if ooh, how does that look with that? Oh yeah, baby. Ooh-hoo-hoo. And I think I'll do a long, or the longer one, just kind of, there we go. Now we need to see if we can get the water to fit in there properly and nicely. Let's just see. Technically, it should be lower than that other stuff, so it should not show up in. How's that look? Oh, you gosh, by golly, I think we did it. By golly, I think we did it. Rock and roll, what's up? How you doing? Look at that. Look at that, guys. That looks so awesome. My goodness. I would golf here. I would live here. Boy, if there were houses for sale around here, I would totally live here. Let's see here. I do want to add a couple more rocks on that one side if I can. Just a couple more here. And I want them to be kind of. I wanted to connect this outer side. I think this outside or the inside, however you want to call it, outside or inside, I want to connect that. I think that looks really cool that way. Spin the rocks around. There's no real rhyme or reason. It's kind of like Bob Rossen over here. Look at that view because it's got a different texture. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. You know, it's like Bob Ross over here. You just kind of add a dash of this, add a dash of that. You know, you make it how you want it to look. Very cool, very cool. I like actually having on the far side the rock formations. It gives you kind of a better feel, because like on the one side where the golf course itself, or where the fairway, let's say, is, that right there on a technicality should be smooth, because you know, you don't really see it. You don't really see it. So let's see, can we go right here? Oh, let's see if I can get one underneath. That's good. Oh yeah. Oh my God, you guys. Oh yeah. How about this right up here then? And then one of these right up here. Oh, layering it. Oh, gorgeous, baby. What do you guys think? I mean, let's be real. What do you think of that? Oh man. Oh man. Look at that view right there. Screenshot of the day. Morgan, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Sorry, guys. I was really you know, really into that there. Maria, how you doing? How you doing today? Thomas is here as well. You're on lunch right now, Lewis. Nice. Good to see you. Good to see you. Extra tree planting kind of sucks. Oh, it sucks in game. Absolutely does. 30 years ago, PODO was mowing rough at age 8. Absolutely, pal. Absolutely. You mean 9? But that's cool. You know, I mean, at least you don't know how old I am, truly. But rock and roll, welcome. How you doing? But yeah, I'm doing good. How are you doing? Hopefully all is well. Oh, rock and roll. Sorry, you're going to get muted, man. We don't do that. We don't do that. You're in a timeout. We don't do that. You don't come into somebody's stream and promote yourself. That is the worst thing you could possibly do, pal. Literally the worst thing you could possibly do ever, anywhere. Don't do that. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Oregon, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Nice to see you, pal. That looks good. Thank you, Tim. I'll probably add a couple rocks on the other side there, but I like how it has like a shoring effect there. Today we did the anatomy scan for oh really? I didn't even know what was going on. What they're looking good. Good. I didn't know that. Is that like the same? Is that essentially just an ultrasound? I don't know. I don't have kids. Never been through the whole kid process. You know, never cared to. I'll let you guys keep breeding. You guys are the breeders, not me. And I'm glad to hear that everything went well. I'm assuming that it's just kind of like a regular like ultrasound. Yeah. Beautiful baby boy. Well, congratulations. That's awesome. That's awesome. Congrats on that. Congrats on that. Are these the... Those the pines I've been using? Ooh, I might make a second golf course somewhere else, guys, where I can use different trees. No joke. Like right here, I feel like I have to keep using pines. Just an ultrasound? Okay, cool, cool. Yeah, I didn't know if there was something different, like where it was a specialized type of, the way you said it, you know, I don't know. Like I said, I don't know. A specialized thing or not. So, that's good, man. Congrats, congrats. All right, what the heck? There we go. Trying to split these up, obviously. Are there really big bushes in here? Oh, that's right. These don't like show up until you. Ugh. Oh man. Ugh. Oh well, whatever. We'll get to those trees and stuff later. See, I got to get rid of these floating trees as well. I just wanted to split the course up a little bit. All right, perfect. So now what are we gonna do? We are just gonna bring the equipment up where the next hole is gonna start at some point. I'm not gonna start the next hole right now. I'm definitely not gonna start it. Thought you were using the spruces. Spruce. I'm using whatever I put right there. Those are what I've been using the whole time. Whether they're spruce or not, I don't know. I go by the looks when it comes to this game. And I think it was these ones. But I want to use the other stuff because so I'll make a golf course somewhere else sometime. Just get a different look and a different feel. Like more. Can you imagine autumn? Can you imagine the autumn course? Ladies and gentlemen, golfing on the autumn course here. Let's check all the parts, make sure everything is where it's more in depth. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Well, that makes complete sense then. That makes complete sense. Wish we could actually play around. I know, me too. I just wish, honestly, like, best case scenario of how it would go right now is I'd love to be able to pop my VR on and just walk around. I wish I had VR going. I need to look into that. Has anybody heard it? Did they do a VR for 22? Like, has anybody done a decent amount where it's actual VR-ish, where when you look left, you look left, you look right, not the whole on screen. I don't even know how to explain it. The old VR was just absolutely not VR. So I really want this in VR bad, like really bad. I have the VR headset. All I need is, oh, that's right. I think we get stuck right here. Oh, we made it. Looks like we made it. There it is. All right. Curling that bucket in. Make sure that thing's nice and straight. Put it down there. Yeah. All right. So we're going to take this bad boy over to... do we want to take it to the pond? I don't think we need to take it to the pond. I am going to bring it where all the other machinery is going to be. I'm going to put it all up on that top part there. We're an hour and 23 minutes in. I haven't run a single ad. Have you guys got any ads while you've been watching? That's, I guess, the next question. Does it automatically do that? Or do I literally have to push it? Which, like I said, for what I've seen the past week or whatever, too, since we've been monetized, it's not really worth you guys having to sit through a bunch of ads throughout. So I, curious, though. Curious to see if you guys have been getting any during the stream without me putting it out there, because I have like the auto ad stuff on, but just ads on the way in. Okay. I don't play golf, but this place here, Bill, is so beautiful. I could sit all day and just be content, just looking around. If you've ever, I would highly recommend someday going to a golf course and just watching some of the idiots play. It's hilarious. It's more comedic than anything. No idea about the VR. Never looked into it. Yeah, seeing FDR, he did a little bit of VR, but I don't think it was true VR. It's where, like, essentially you're just looking in a wide screen. So, like, when you look left, it does look left, but it's not really, like, looking left. This was a long while ago. This was from Farm Sim 19, though. And then another guy had done it for something. I can't remember. But it just didn't have, it just was not there yet. And I hope they implement it. Like, that would be perfect. I gotten one. Okay. On the way in. Gotcha. Yeah. Coffee time. Well, this thing goes a whole whopping 3 miles an hour. I play disc golf. That's about it. I gotcha. Is it like eye tracker crap? No, it was actual VR headset type of thing. Hey, James. I'm doing well. How are you doing? Hopefully all's well. You might hear me at one point or another if we're talking frisbee golf at some point. You might make me say, well, you might hear from me, I should say. You might not make me say, but you might hear disc golf and like granolas and hippies, because that's who really played it from where I'm from. So that you're gonna hear that probably from me. So don't take it personally. It's the way it goes. Just like, anybody who drives a Subaru, non-gender specific, definitely has a bush. All right, that's all I'm gonna say. And that's it. Conversation over. Drop the microphone. Walk out. That's what Subarus are from where I come from. So you're never gonna change my outlook on a Subaru. All right, pal. What am I doing? I'm making a golf course, James. I'm building a golf course piece by piece. All right, we're coming up here. We're going over to the other spot. We are going over to the other spot. Take everything personal from PODO. It's the only way to do it. Absolutely. You would not last long here, pal. I'll tell you what. That is for certain. Hey, it's the... Uh-oh. Is this not working now or what? Great. Well, my button box just decided to stop working, so I gotta... pain in the butt. Frisbee crowd in general is a little bit hippie-ish. Yeah, I say more granola-y and more like, this is the only example I can give just because, not hometown, of course, type of thing, but it's like Minneapolis people going camping, and saying they're like campers, or going to, I should say, playing frisbee golf. Like, it's the ones who drink the IPA beers and this IPA has a 7% hopness. The ones who take pictures of their beer and log it, that kind of thing. That's what I imagine. There ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't get me wrong. I'm just generalizing how I see it from experience. That's all. Never take it as I'm bashing some sort of group or anything like that. I'm just telling you how it is. Oh man. Good luck on it. Well, thanks, man. We're already on hole number, 14, 15, something like that. So how many people here have not seen, well, actually there's a big drop right there. How many people have not seen the golf course? And please be honest. I won't do a tour if everybody here has seen it, unless everybody wants to see it. All right, we're doing a tour. You guys twisted my arm enough. All right. So pay attention, everybody. We're going to be doing a tour of the golf course. The tour of the golf course will involve me running fastly, speedily, run quick through this thing here. All right, here's the very first lake we built. That's right, we built this very first lake on the main road. This is our construction, was our construction holding spot there. And we do have some construction roads. Nothing by any means is done or finished at all. That is not my Mustang on the side of the in that pool like that. That is not mine. Uh-oh. Oh my gosh, it's telling me something. I'm stuck, you guys. Whoa, I'm stuck. Oh, geez, all right. So we've got our driving range, we've got our practice greens and stuff like that. That's got to get worked on, of course, but we've got our driving range here, which is pretty much completed. Our driving range right here, that's right, it looks like an actual driving range. I know. You got to remember every piece. I want to show you guys, this is very important. Every piece, like look at this, see where it turns red? Every single piece was placed here by us, all right? By us meaning me. Placed every single piece here. So everything is specifically put where it needs to be. Here's our main area here with our clubhouse. We're kind of got a little thing in the back here. We barely touched on this. It's too much press and click button work where you can only do it in portions. You don't use the actual tools, the actual tools. What's my favorite map? I only play this map. I don't do any farming. I do zero farming, James. So I just build golf course stuff and dig things and developments and stuff like that. I'm doing what nobody else is doing fully. building a golf course all by machine and things like that. I don't farm. Farming to me in this game is boring, so I don't do that. I'm an ex-operator, I guess you could say, or and whatnot. So, all right. Here's hole number 1. Rolling through. I'm going to be going quick, but like I said, everything here, all these ponds have been built by taking scoop after scoop out of dirt in the game and dumping it. We're on day 60. What are we? Day 64 of these streams. 64 of these streams. So here's hole number, what was that, 2? Going up the hill here, or is it? Yeah, hole number 3. This was one of my favorites. These switchbacks were a real pain in the butt. Real pain in the butt to make, but we're here. We made it. We cut into the hill. We got all that stuff done. All right. We're going up to hole number 3. Hole number 3 is one of my favorite. I mean, look at the view of the golf course. Look at this fog that's rolling in, you guys. Beautiful, beautiful view of the golf course from hole number 3 here. Those are still there. Yeah, I know. I haven't sold that. We'll sell it someday. I keep getting stuck on crap. All right. Hole number 3, this big old par 5 here. Love this par 5. It's probably my favorite hole. My favorite hole of the golf course, all right? You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Vern? We got this beautiful view from the cart path looking on the backside as well. On to hole number 4. We still got some stuff to work on every single hole here, so don't worry about that. Hole number 4 is a very unique one. Very unique one. I'd love to see this at a real golf course. That'd be just epic. Rolling on to hole number 5. Kind of just a little boring par 4. Short par 4. Nothing crazy. Nothing crazy. Ultimate was super fun. I used to play like 8 to 9 months out of the year minimum, but even played in the winter one time. That's pretty stupid. I could picture you grabbing an IPA, sitting around at a bar, or excuse me, not a bar, sitting around a brewery with your pals, drinking an IPA with that mustache of yours, and then going and playing some ultimate frisbee. I could see it. I could see it. I'm not gonna lie. I'd be lying if I told you any different. All right, this waterway was one heck of a one to make. It was pretty brutal. It was pretty brutal. First waterway we really truly made here. All right, Intense there with his IPA, guys, sitting on a bench over here, just watching people play ultimate frisbee nowadays. All right, so now we're on hole number, what was this, 7? We're on hole number 6 or 7. I don't even know. 7. All right, short par 4. Going on to the par 3 here. Hole number 8. That's right, hole number 8. It's an island green. Then hole number 9, which brings us back to the clubhouse like any golf course would. All right, so then we're like, okay, cool. Well, we're not done yet. We're going to hole number, technically 1 of the middle 9. Hole number 1 right here going through. That's right, we got some rocks there. Got to add some trees and some other things. And then we're going to hole number 2 here, which is hole number, well, you can do the math yourself. Hole number 2 on the middle. Coming over here to one of the best rock formations we've ever done. Hole number 3 over here. You know what? I went right past our other rock formation without even acknowledging it. And then hole number 4, which you've been kind of seeing. This is where I was putting the trees, you guys. And no cart pass right now. I'll be coming back with cart pass. Hole number, what did I say, 5? I don't even know. Kind of a par. Is that a short par? That's a par 3 right here. That's par 3. Up to all this stuff here. But also, let's go take a little look-see here. That's our beautiful rock water creation there. We're going to go look at our work zone as well. We have our employees-only road here. Employees-only road here. This goes to our area where we keep all of our machinery. Beautiful area, beautiful area. It's going to be hidden by all the trees, as you can see. You couldn't really see it. This one was a fun structure to make right here, I'll tell you what. Every rock put, every little piece dug out, you name it. This top part is a little shallow. We haven't had much rain, so it's a little low there, which is all good, Anyway, so with that being said, we got to also get rid of our logging stuff here pretty soon. I'm actually, you know what? We're going to mix it up a touch. Oh, boy, if I only had another, you know what? It's time. It's time, guys. I need this truck now. Tim, for today and today only, you're back on the job, pal. I need you to move those logs. I don't want those logs parked there anymore. We're going to end up putting those logs over by the cement plant, or the rock dump, I should say. So anyways, all this has been hand dug with the tools that you see, excavators and things of that nature. So with that being said, it is something nobody has ever done before in Farm Sim. I am proud to say I am the very first person to be doing exactly what I'm doing here. And, you know, it might be imitated, but never duplicated, baby. That's right. That's right. Now with the PODO pizzazz. All right, let's see here. Oh, hang on a second, guys. Hang on a second here. I'm going to take a swig. I'm going to take a swig of my coffee right quick, y'all. All right, swig of coffee has been activated. Steering wheel. All right, we're gonna move these trailers. I don't mind them here, but I've been thinking I want to switch where they're at. I want to move them to our large opening where we dump the rock, because that's where we're gonna end up having probably the lumber mill and things of that nature. All right, let's put the cruise control on 40 here. Logs, baby, logs. All right. Everything looking so good. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. And none of it, none of the finish work. I need people to realize none of the finish work is done. The very first hole, I realized it takes too long to do the finish work and make the hole. It loses it, the steam and whatnot. So what we're going to end up doing is like cart paths later. We're going to do curb if we can in places. All the shrubs, all the bushes, all the tee box like areas and things like that. We're going to be working on oh boy, things like that we're going to have to fix. Oh, that semi. Hey, it's a waterproof semi, pal. Hole number 3 is definitely my fave. They need a 4x4 to get to hole 3. Nah, that's why we made the switchbacks. No am? My goodness. My goodness. Could we restart the tour? Get out of here with that noise. I'm going to message Alien Jim. Tell him to check it out. I don't know who that is. I don't know any of the farm streamers, farm sim streamers over here on YouTube at all. You're pretty much the only one, you and your group that you've essentially brought in, man. You guys are the only you, Bruce, a couple others, those you guys are like the only ones that I know from the community over here on YouTube, which, that's it. That's all I know. That's it. I don't know much. I don't know much. I'm just here for the ride. All right. I might actually, you know what we're going to do? I think we're going to do something a little different here. I don't have any built, so I'm going to have to build them myself. Now, I need to figure out, okay, does the FDR mods still have a mill? Guys, do you guys remember? Like, anybody who plays this? Oh, he's a mod that made the map. Oh, cool. Cool. Yeah, I don't know any modders other than FS and FDR, I'm such a broad array of things that I don't really settle in one and get like to know everything and everyone within a certain specific anything. I'm so like, I was like that in high school as well. I liked being friends with everyone, if that makes any sense, but I didn't know, like, I didn't like just hang out with one specific, whatever. So that's kind of how like the gaming industry is. Like, I'll touch this game, I'll play this game for, however many months, but then like I don't like, oh man, it's the greatest game in the world, it's the only game I'll play, blah 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 blah, or anything like that. Like, it's kind of a weird way of explaining it, but it's kind of just pretty much how it was like when I was in high school. Friends with everybody, hung out with 10 different groups at 10 different times and like all that kind of stuff. That's how I am with my whole gaming everything. Like, I have a group for sim stuff, I have a group for this, I have a group for that, whatever. And if people are from the same group in all areas, obviously, like, we're still hanging out and stuff like that. But it's like, I don't really like dig super far into, like, I don't want to be known as PODO, the farm streamer, PODO, the Call of Duty player, or PODO, the, Satisfactory streamer, or PODO, the airbrush artist, or PODO, the, I take pictures, but I'm not a photographer, but people take a few pictures and claim to be a photographer. Like, they literally say like that. And I'm like, I'm not. I take pictures, sure, and video, and video editor, and PODO, the video editor. No, I'm just like I'm just PODO, which that's what PODO now is actually derived from my original name and my name everywhere else, including on YouTube here. So if you're not following PODO now, go do that as well. That was my segue. Nice one, huh? But realistically, it's one of those things where I don't get so in depth where I know, like, I don't know who makes this, I don't know who makes that, I don't know who does whatever. If they come and approach me, awesome, now I know who you are. But yeah, until then, I just don't know. He doesn't have a mill in his pack. He doesn't anymore? Dang it. They used to have one in the pack. A Farm 19. Yeah, it used to have a mill that would just essentially wood chip and you get paid for it. PODO the singer, exactly. Well, I can tell you what song I wouldn't be singing. That's the warm-up song of me, 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 me. I would definitely not be singing that, that's for sure. It's actually pretty neat. I follow most of the... what did I miss? I missed... I talk to modders and the map makers every day. Some of the game good friends. Oh, there you go. There you go. You know, but here's the thing, you know, like, do you go and, you know, stream Call of Duty 5 days a week or on top of the farming? You know what I mean? Like, you're a select... Do you stream any other games? Do you play any other games? Morgan, I guess I should ask you that. I know you said ATS or whatever, a little bit or whatever, but once again, like, you're not just playing that, right? You're as PODO, one and only, which we are all thankful for. Absolutely, pal. Me too. Not even 2 streaming PODOs, just 2 PODOs. That's why I ain't having kids. This world ain't ready for 2 PODOs. No, thank you, pal. This world ain't ready for 2 PODOs. That's for sure. No way. PODO and PODO Jr. I don't think so, pal. I don't think so. Mostly farm sim. Okay. Which would make sense. Why why you're friends with and all the the modders and stuff like that, and map creators and all that stuff. So that's cool. I know you guys are picking up what I was laying down. I know that. I gotta get rid of these floating trees. Floating trees. Wow. Should we drive like this? What a view. Oh, what a view. What a view. See? Speaking of kids, when are you getting a 3rd puppy? Yeah, right, pal. Why would I get 3 puppies? Why would I get a 3rd puppy? I got my 2 beautiful 12-year-old babes. I got my 2 12-year-old babes sitting behind me there. Why the heck would I get another puppy? I don't think so, pal. I don't think so. Adam, what's up, man? How you doing? Well, wait. There is one on his map, so I don't know if it's placeable, though. Separate pack, anyways. Not sure. You even have that. Yeah, no. He used to in his whole download pack. He used to have a placeable wood shop. In fact, a wood chipper thing. If in fact I'm gonna look at that because I'm gonna put that next to that place. And I want to do some, for some reason I have an itch to do some logging. And why not for the last 20 minutes of the stream if I can get over there, Get a 3rd puppy that Bailey me can teach them the way of being a good pup. No. They weren't the ones that taught that. This guy and Kelly were the ones that taught how to be a good puppy. They don't know that. They don't know that. We taught them. That's right, pal. We taught them. And I am taking 100%, well, 50% because Kelly too. 50% of that. Absolutely. That puppy would just be annoying to them. I guess the mill comes with the map pack, equipment / tool pack. Yeah. Agent Tech has a mill and such. Yeah, I'm not looking for one. Looking for one. I'd be using the FDR one. I'm true to the FDR stuff for when anything logging. I'm really not using other than like a wood chipper. I'm not using anything other than FDR stuff. I'm a solid supporter of FDR's logging stuff, and I that's the only stuff I use. It's the only stuff I use. Solid supporter of them. Yeah, one of two modders that I've donated to. Him and FS Miner. They're the only modders that I've donated to. I just absolutely back their products 1,000% with what they're doing. 1,000%. And they've got everything I've ever needed for logging and obviously for mining as well, pretty much here. So, a lot of good mill mods out there. There's also one built into the game. Oops, that's decent. Oh, I'm sure there is. Definitely not in the market, though. Definitely not in the market. I just needed to know if it was with this pack or not. And it doesn't. I don't remember seeing it in this pack. But I know, like I said, in 19 he had it with the pack, so we'll find out. We'll find out if I have it or not. He might have added a little later in 2022. Remember, these are old FDR mods even. So we're just gonna leave that right there. Oh, that's right. My button box doesn't work anymore. All right, let's see here. Oh, slow her down there, feller. Quit running. All right, let's take a little look. Let's take a little look. See. Let's see if it's a placeable or not. All right, production. Selling points. See if there's no. All right. Let's see if he has it in his actual pack. I gotta save this. I haven't saved in a while here. Last thing I want is unsaved crap that we just did right there. All right. Let's see. Where are you? It used to be right in here at the very end, and it does not look like it is, which is just fine. All right. That's okay. Not a huge deal here. Maybe just off a chance. Just off chance, we'll check. Where's logging stuff here? That pat forestry. We'll just take a look. Nope. Okay. And we'll see if it's for some reason put into placeable part here. We'll just take a look. You know, we got nothing but time, baby. Nothing but time. Just trying to think of what it would be under. We got sheds, silos, containers, tools. Maybe? No. No. Production, factories. Let's see if it's under a factory here. What is this? Sawmill. You know what? That you don't. This one you don't. We don't feed it into like a whatchamacallit though, right? Yeah, no, we ain't doing that. Oh, that's lame. You just bring it there and drop. Gross. Gross. How lazy. How lazy is that, huh? My goodness. All right. So we don't have it. No big deal. No big deal. I have to check. I'll have to check his site. I don't want to really add any mods, but oh shoot, what am I doing? Yeah, no, I'm leaving that truck there. Okay. What I was going to do though is I'm going to do something a little. What I want to do right now. We are going to go with. Is that one taller? It looks like Amadale looks taller. We're going with this bad boy, the new boy. We haven't used that one, have we? I don't think we've used the new one. We'll buy that bad boy, and then I'm going to get my favorite. Where is it? Which one is it? Right here, right? Yes, spinning head. Yes, buy that bad boy. And then what we're going to do is I am going to get inside of this, of course. Yeah. Start the engine. Blah, blah, blah. What? Are you kidding me? It's going to do this? Have you noticed that it does that? I don't know if anybody else has had that issue, but I've had that before where it doesn't want to pick it up with. All right, we're selling that other one. I just thought I don't have the time or the patience. Forestry machineries. There we go. Get rid of this bad boy here. Yep. Bye. All right. So what I want to do is I'm gonna do a couple things here. There's a new log storage mod that I want to use. Yeah, no, I don't have it. It's not there here. Okay, how am I stuck on this little piece of, seriously, like a stump? That stump blocked me, guys. This stump right there made it absolute heck to get out of there. Love that machine. I switched away from the Tiger Cat a bit. Used L-Tech. Nice. Yeah, I've had that before too, with the grapple. That's right. I like my Tiger Cat too. We're gonna see. This is how. No, we're good. All right. So what my plan here is, we are gonna construct a little something here for now. This will be our temporary logging area, or for our logs to go. We're gonna end up unloading. And what I think I'm gonna do here, where are those curbs? Curbs are at the end, right? Yes, I think so. So what I might need to do here is I might need to. All right, so here's what I'm gonna have to do, because I want these to be high up. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. This is, this is the stuff I'm gonna be, showing you guys a little bit in, like, for members. Like, this is the type of stuff that I've found that I'm gonna be, showing for when members are members on whatever tier it's gonna be. I'm not sure what tier, but this is the type of stuff. Okay, this type of stuff I'm gonna be showing you guys on that. Little secrets that I've found throughout the the time that we've been doing this. All right, let's see if we can do this. I might have to get rid of those walls again, but that's okay. And we'll figure it out from there. But these oh my gosh, where are they? These curbs are actually decently tall. Okay, so I'm gonna have to. All right, so I have to actually do that over here, up in front, not in the back. Ooh, also, we're not square with. Where we go? Come on. One more over. There we go. Ooh, see, and that's another thing right there. All right, so I'm gonna actually put that down for a guideline. I'll put that down for a guideline. We're gonna demolish this. Yeah. Demolish that too. Yeah. And that, yeah. All right, so what I forgot is I can make a mound. I'm going to need to do it right here. Okay? You're going, what? All right, what is he doing? Why is he doing that? What is going on here? Oh, my gosh. I'll tell you what I'm doing. Well, you'll see what I'm doing here. So since you can only raise these up in a certain area, okay? We're going to, like, on the center, you can't, like, come over here. See where, okay. Hard to explain, but you see the end of it doesn't go. It's where your cursor is. So if we want it this high, this is where we do it, okay? Okay, that looks perfect. So now I'm going to take this right here. Oh, wrong button. Great. Now I'm going to screw that up. All right, I need to make a flatter surface here. We need to take it from right there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We're going to add all these things up. So this is, you know, if you want to build things custom, you don't have to do it this way. They have log holders. They have log holders all the time. They've always had log holders. But if you want to do some things that are different, that are yourself, that you want to just make yourself and do however you want, that's all you got to do. You just got to try reworking things 100 different, you know, times sometimes just once and you'll nail it the first time. But right here, we're going to go with these. I also want to make it so I am straight on there. So this is literally just my way of keeping things as square as possible. I know it's not always possible here, but look at, like, I don't know about you guys, but some of those logging, some of those log holders, they aren't, see, look at this. Look at what we get to do with this. We get to put these rungs as close as we want to each other. That's what's epic about this. There's not going to be, you could do 4-footers if you want. You could do 6-footers if you want. You could do 20-footers now. We're customizing and making our own. That's the best thing about what we're doing compared to just going and downloading a mod. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're doing things that you can't just get with a mod. Some of these are a little bit, you know, they're not necessarily square, which is just fine. Or even. I'm just kind of sampling this. I want to see how well this works at the end of it. And now what we're going to do is we're going to put on the back side here, we're going to, pretty sure I had, I want gray ones of these, dang it. Do I have gray ones of those? I do at the beginning, I think. The very, very beginning. Oh, right there. Okay, let's see. Too short, of course. All right, well, you know what? Let's see what else we can put back there. Let's see what else we have for cool things. Nothing. Do we have like a maybe we'll just end up putting the wall back there and it'll look like it'll be mounted on the wall, but in the front I'm going to raise the dirt up, I think. We'll see. We have a lot of options. We've got a lot of stuff here to go through and a lot of things to, you know, make it your own, make it custom. So, I think what we'll end up doing is just putting our things right here. And yes, overlapping. What is it to get rid of overlapping again? I can't remember. I need to press, what is it? What is it for to get rid of overlap? Do you guys remember? Oh, toggle free mode. Okay, V. There we go. Free mode is on now. All right. So what we could do is we can actually make it look like it's actually built into this. You know what I'm saying? See, so just, you know, I mean, there's nothing wrong with just downloading something that, you know, is creative, but we like doing a lot of custom things here, you know? We're making a golf course by hand. All right, so then this now, I'm going to probably put I am going to get rid of this dirt. I'm going to get rid of this dirt right now. There's no point of having this dirt here anymore. Okay. And I'm going to level it all off. Oh, maybe. Oh, is it going to be a jerk and not let me? There we go. I got to go in between each. Wow. All right. All right, here we go. Beautiful. Oh my goodness, that's funny. Oh, you know what's really cool, actually, guys? I know this is totally like off subject, and we'll go like this and make it a big one here. There we go. Now we got cleared all of it out. All right. Leveled it all off. You know what's really cool, actually? We could build a ramp. If we wanted to have something up in the air, we could drive something up on there now. You know what I mean? We could actually... Oh, you know, there is so much... Oh, there's so much we can do right now. All right, anyways. So on the ends here, we're going to put yet another... oops, I got to get rid of this stupid menu. There we go. On the ends, we're going to put these narrow ones. Yeah. Okay, I want... There we go. I want to overlap. I don't want to... Okay, we're going to actually... Oh, cool. How long are those? We'll put one in the center of that, too, if we can. This is going to be very interesting, as I don't know necessarily what to expect on how these logs are going to be on there, but that's okay. It's all about trial and error. You like trial and error? Well, me either, but, you know, sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Trial and error can be annoying, yes, but you know what? With what we're learning with this stuff, it's gonna be freaking amazing. All right, let me see if I can put a stringer in there to tie everything in together. Let's see if it'll let me do that with these. Oh, it does. Okay, see you guys, how sick is this, huh? Oh my god, yeah, baby. So now, the next time we build something though, we're gonna have to number it out. We're gonna have to. Because as you can see, we are a little bit off. We're going to have to... Oh, gosh, that is... Jeez. Oh, my gosh. You guys got to be kidding me, huh? We could do freaking 2 shelves here, guys. 2 shelves, man. We could literally do another shelf over there. Oh, this is just ridiculous. All right. I don't know why I put that there. I just want to try. Okay. So what we're going to do... Oh, man. You guys. Check this out. Oh, man. I just came up with this right now. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take, okay, I'm an hour and 50 seconds. I don't care. I think I'm going to go a little longer because I'm really, my brain is going beep, boop, beep, boop, 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 right this second here. Watch what I am going to do. This is going to be just absolutely insane. Like, no way, PODO. And I'm going to be like, yeah, way. You're going to be like, no way. I'm going to be like, way. All right, so let's see. Let's get the half right there. This is just something cool that we're trying, that we're going to putz around with. It's really nothing. I'm probably not going to like utilize it that much or anything like that, but I definitely want to just, you know, we're doing the old PODO college try here. That's right. Just for the heck of it. We're just, you know, whatever. It's not going to look the greatest for right now. I mean, for right now, of course, but, see, this is where we're, ugh. That's going to bother me so bad. Okay, there we go. Whatever. All right. Where is that ramp? Isn't there a ramp? There is a ramp. Oh, yeah. All right. Oh, it's like it just happened to... Oh, my goodness, yes. What in the world are we even doing here? Overlap? You ain't overlapping nothing. Overlap over nothing. All right, we need to landscape. We need to raise this up a little. Yeah, baby. Oh, wait. Was it on here? No. Wait. Yes, it was in here, right? Shoot, where's that ramp, you guys? Where were those ramps? Were they on this one? Oh, boy. I got just too many things here. They weren't on the ramp, were they? Or they weren't... Were the ramps in this category? Somebody please refresh me. My mind went 100 miles an hour when I'm like, ooh, I know what I'm going to do. I know what I'm going to do. Okay. So when are you going to do a 72-hour stream? Yeah, get out of here, Bill. Get out of here with that noise, Bill. Where the heck is it? Where the heck? Where in the world? Where in the world did it go? Looks cool. It does look cool, doesn't it? I mean, considering what we built that from. Where's that ramp? Where's that ramp? Where was the ramp? Is it all the way? Is it in this one? Like, I think it was that menu. Okay. I don't know where the heck it went though. Like I was on it and then it like I backed out and it like totally like disappeared the whole area there. That was really weird. Like, all right, where are your ramps? There's some rocks. There's a fountain. There's a bridge. Bridge to Terabithia, from what I know. And it's not in there. Is it in tools? Was it in tools? Ah, there you go. Sometimes, you know, sometimes I'm happy and tense is here, guys. Sometimes. Let's just try this right here. All right. This is just a trial thing, guys. This all I'm doing here, this just opens up a freaking possibility of something that could maybe never have been possible. So I'm really excited. Thank you for that, by the way. Really excited just to see how something like this would work. All right. I hope I can balance on that. Otherwise, I got to figure out how to put a some sort of, you know, ground on there, I guess you could say. Pro tips with intent. No, I don't think pro tips, pal. I don't think pro tips. That's not really a pro tip that you said it was in tools. That's yeah. Buildings then tool. Oh yes, yeah. Thank you guys. Uh-oh. So this is just a trial, guys. A trial. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be beautiful. Oh please, just. Oh yeah. I'll tell you what. How cool. Uh-oh. Don't you get all sloppy on me. Just kind of a cool little, you know, this is not how I would have it built. I built something real quick. Okay, mind you, I built something real quick. This is not how I would have it. I would have it so you drive the a tractor trailer in between something. That my loader then would be in one specific spot, or my machine would be in one specific spot. So you'd pull up. I would be in between all three of these, of course. And then on the back side of this too, I would then have another loader which would feed it into the mill when I want it to go into the mill. Like I have like a really cool. What are the straps? There we go. I want to see how they're gonna fall between those grates. So maybe what I need to do here. Can I do this? Can I do another? Oh, this is gonna be ridiculous, you guys. Absolutely ridiculous. Nobody's ever done this before. Man, see what I'm talking about? Nobody's ever done this stuff before. And look at this. We can go like this, you guys. Boop, 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 boop. I'm not gonna lie, the possibilities of what we can do now with all these is just ridiculous, okay? Let's be real here. These aren't level, it's fine. We're just doing this for sake, so bigger ones don't fall, or the smaller big ones don't fall through. All right, good enough. Sweet. Just something cool. Oh my goodness, just something so dang cool. That the option that we're even able to do this. All right, let's see what kind of, all right, cool. And I am going to then see what my ideal plan was to put them this way, because then on the back side, like I said, I'll have another one of these machines in the middle. Like I'd get rid of like this part right here, boop and boop. So all we would have to do is take these, lay them in, and then I grab this one and I go, woo, and it goes into the process. Oh yeah, baby. Oh yeah, baby. This is so cool. I didn't even think to utilize these curbs as any kind of real. Oh, okay, that's a little close to the machine. Okay, so that is something we need to note. All right, so I'm not going to be happy with where I'm placing these just yet. So we're going to just put them down in general. Oh boy, I don't like that. I went too far. Oh, there's no bar where I'm at. Oops. Push down, push down. I didn't realize I went over where there's no curb. So we do need to change where that goes, if anything. But let's just try putting some stuff down. Doesn't even matter right now. Doesn't even matter. PODO outsmart the game. We're trying something, pal. We're trying something. I don't know if it's outsmarting it or just kind of, you know, and all that. But we don't have. These are not even. I would definitely have a little pad where I can make these even, where I can level them out. Definitely not, and look at that. See, what's nice is they don't fall through the... All right, we made it. Mr. Campbell, what's going on, brother? How you doing, man? Nice to see you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Trying some new things out that, you know, have never been done, pal. You know, just the usual. Just a regular PODO stream, nothing crazy. Doing something that nobody else has ever done. Proud of it. So that's really cool. What do you guys think of that? Is that pretty cool? Obviously, we'll you know, be able to figure things out a little bit further. This is obviously just a test run. But I really think we're onto something here, guys. I really think we're onto something. No joke. When I was going to have an entire week of just building the log mill. Oh, yeah, absolutely, pal. Why not? I've got 64 days just building a golf course so far. So these aren't going to roll off the front, it doesn't seem. Kind of looks like they have a little bit of a rigid, because of those curves, kind of has like a little rigid thing. So very cool, very cool. Scale of 1 to 2, I'd say a 1.5. Well, thanks, pal. Appreciate that. Definitely, you know, it'd be epic. You know, it'd be awesome is if I could create, like, do you guys remember our, what was it, the feed thing where I was using that crane operator? I was the crane operator when we did Fart Farms. If I could do that out on here and have like a girder crane, oh my gosh, that would be so cool. That would be so cool to be able to create my own girder crane. That would be just epic. Let's see. I'm probably going to open up and then close. Yep. There we go. Very cool. Very cool little station here. Nothing too crazy, of course. But definitely something never done before, never seen before. All right. And then with this, I would definitely, I can tell you there's a few things I would change. I definitely want it to be somewhere where I can push all of them up to straighten them all out or to level them all out. So that wall would be solid. Oh, did it go right through the wall? Oh, no, that's a half-cut piece of wood. Never mind. But, like, to do all this and, like, have it press up against a wall so they're nice and even before we put them in the scrapper. So, like, I don't know why I always expect it to be perfect before I'm about to wood chip all of them. But it's more of a, you know, cleaning house type of thing. Have a nice clean area, workspace, you know. This little booger. Get out of there. So anyways, all right. Well, I think I'm done doing that, but that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool that we were able to create and make that, you guys. I'm very, very excited with what that opens up for us. That opens up something really cool. You've seen somebody do that? No, you haven't, pal. You can't JK me, pal. You ain't never seen anybody do any of this. Get out of here with that noise. I am going to, look at that. See, now we don't fall through. Oh, this is just, heck yeah, you guys. And look at that. I can actually go into this. Oh, man, that's just great. Absolutely great. I'll tell you. Such cool things that we're able to come up with here, huh? Super cool things. Where the heck did Where the heck is it? I went too far. And the best part is I can drive up on this. So the only thing I would change, I'd probably still have only 2 rungs so I can grab these easier. I'm going to see how easy it is to grab them off of these checkerboard floor here. Just as I thought. Just fine. Perfect. And look at that. We're pushing them against the wall there. That little one kind of screws us. I got to get rid of these little... I don't know why I collected these. I think this was the first batch, wasn't it, guys, where I was just collecting everything? I really want that thing out of there. Let's see if I can grab it with just the tip. There we go. Oh, great. Get out of there. All right. Get rid of that little one. Little turd burglar. Get out of there. All right. And there's a smaller one right here, too, that I'm going to try to... These two actually are garbage. Junk ones. And where am I going? Okay. Perfect. So this at least keeps the logs off the ground. And like I said, I will have, like... This isn't necessarily where this is going to be. I'm probably going to demolish this at some point here. But, definitely a very cool option here. Very cool option for us to have. I'm actually quite impressed. There's like, it's not glitching. We can utilize those curbs to build things, you guys. How cool is that? Like, why would anybody even think of doing that? You know, like, where, like, think of the possibilities, man. So much more room for activities, you guys. So much more room for activities and stuff. Oh, man. Oh. So much more room for activities. Very cool little setup we got going on here. Very excited for it. Can't wait to see what we end up doing with it. It's gonna be pretty darn cool. And I can actually put, like, on most parts, like where the machine is, I could actually put a flat bottom. I could put a flat bottom on that thing, so that's gonna be kind of cool. Like, I could put probably some sort of, I don't know, even like a cell point or something like that. Just to, you know what, these little ones. I gotta stop grabbing these the tops. Those I need to shred out on the job. These tiny little things are what actually screw up. See if we can go like this, and see if I can do a little, because it'll go longer if I tilt it that way. And you jerk. That's right. Oh my goodness, you're being like that, huh? Being a little hard to get there? A little hard to get there, little log? Playing a little hard to get, aren't you, pal? I knew it. All right. So anyways, that's it. We're done. That's it. We're done. We're calling that a save point right there. Save point. We got some cool stuff. We got some cool stuff that we can do now. This was such a cool building to build. It's got so much potential for so many different things. PODO demolish something they built and rebuilt? Never. Exactly. That would be rough on some tracks. Well, yeah, stop it, Stetson. Stop it. It's a drying rack. Yeah, that's what it is. It's a giant... We're putting jerky out here, guys. We're putting our jerky out here. Anyways, with this mess that we made over here, that's going to be the end of it. I can't... I'm stuck. Oh, boy. So don't... Oh, my gosh. Am I never going to be able to get out of this machine? Oh, my God. I'm totally stuck. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, well, we also know that now. You can't walk on this. You get stuck. Or you got to take the ramp up, and then what happens when you fall out? Let's test. Oh, my gosh. Why is it so fast? Let's see here. Okay, so you... So walking on it is not a good idea, okay? Walking on that is not a good idea. Anyways, we'll see what happens with this. I think I'll be able to do some cool stuff in general throughout. I think that's a really cool... We'll be able to at least use this as a cool shelving. I mean, we can make it as high as we want, as you can see. Might even have to get a forklift for things. Haha! Anyways, thank you everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. Thank you, and thank you for that super chat. Intense. Do appreciate that. We'll talk to you later today, buddy. We'll be live and streaming over on Facebook. Though it's not a Facebook day, we'll be live streaming over on Facebook for that tournament tonight. So make sure you guys stop on by. Stop playing around at it. Look what I built, Frosty, out of curb. Look what I built out of curb. How cool is that, huh? This opens up so much potential, Frosty. So much potential. So anyways, with that being said, okay, hugs and kisses. Night-night. Bye.